All right, now to the man who is no doubt telling these newfound Democrat tax cut enthusiasts, what took you so long? Tea Party sensation and Florida senatorial candidate Marco Rubio says these guys get it. What worries him is that from the president on down, their leaders do not, but that could be changing, and he thinks he knows why.
We're getting closer to Election Day. I think that's what's happening, and the reality that millions of Americans are going to see their taxes go up. Thousands of small businessmen and entrepreneurs are going to see their taxes go up. People are starting to hear from the job creators who are telling them that one of the reasons why jobs aren't being created in America is because of this pending tax increase on thousands of small businesses. Almost 20 million Americans are employed by companies or employers that are going to get hit with tax increases, even under the current Democratic leadership plan. So I think the closer we get to Election Day, the more religion some of these Democratic leaders are going to find. Well,
maybe their Indians are feeling that religion. I don't know about the leaders, though, Marco. I mean, the indications are out of Nancy Pelosi and Steny Hoyer, who run the House, ain't happening.
Well, it'll be to their peril. The reality of it is that I travel throughout Florida every day. I've been doing it for 15 months. I get to talk to job creators all the time. You know, job creators are not Steny Hoyer. It's not Nancy Pelosi. It's not presidents or congressmen. Job creators are people from all walks of life who start businesses or expand existing ones. And I haven't yet run into a single job creator who's told us they're looking forward to these tax increases. In fact, they all say the same thing. The specter of these tax increases and the worry about them is what's keeping them from expanding or going into new lines of work.
But what changed? I mean, it's not as if this was ever a popular issue or an unpopular issue one way or the other with Democrats. Yes, you're right. They could probably look at polls that show this now. But are they saying something as well about the economy itself, that it's dicier than they thought? So when Ben Nelson and others say they're still for hiking taxes on the rich, just delaying the year, what's really happening?
Well, I can tell you that a week and a half ago, we started our plan. It's a 12-point plan to get the economy growing, and number one was to extend and make these tax cuts permanent to 2001 and 2003. We've been attacked by every kind of left of center media observer and even some in the mainstream print media as well who have come after us for that. But the reality of it is that this is what it's going to take to grow our economy. If we don't have economic growth in America, we're never going to generate the revenue we need to fund our national defense or to get ourselves out of this debt hole that we are in. And I think there's a growing realization, I hope, among some of the rank and file in the Democratic Party that their leadership is taking them in the wrong direction on this issue.